In the silence, in the morning light, your word remains. In the beginning was the word, softly spoken, yet it filled the earth. With the Father in the light, breathing life into the night. All things made by your hand, every star at your command. In the quiet I can hear your voice is drawing near. You are the Word, you are the light, shining softly through my night. Bread of heaven, satisfied, living water, never dry. I was searching, I was dry, empty soul and wandering eyes. Then you called me, come and see. Now your truth is setting me free. Never hunger, never thirst. In your presence I am first. Grace is flowing deep and wide, truth and mercy side by side. You are the Word, you are the light, shining softly through my night. Bread of heaven, satisfied, living water, never dry. Grace and truth falling down like the rain upon this ground. In the darkness still you shine, turning water into wine. Born again, I feel alive, spirit breathing deep inside. I was lost, but now I see. You have given life to me. Light shining, never fading. To whom shall I go? You hold eternal life. Every word you speak cuts deeper than the night. I am yours, you are mine. In your love I'm redefined. Every heartbeat testifies you are life, you are life. You are the Word, you are the Word, you are the light, everlasting, burning bright. Bread of heaven, satisfied, living water, never dry. Everlasting life in you, all your promises are true. In the stillness I remain, calling softly Jesus' name. still speaks. Night falls slow, but I'm not alone. Shadows dancing on the wall, memories begin to call. Every doubt I tried to hide starts to rise from deep inside. I was running from the truth, from the things I always knew, but the silence made it clear you were always standing near. Through the echoes of my past, through the fears that couldn't last, you were patient, you were kind, waiting for my restless mind. Not a voice of shame or blame, just a whisper of my name, drawing me into your peace, where the noise begins to cease. Grace found me in the night, turned my darkness into light. Every burden left my soul when I finally let you hold. I was lost, but now I see you were reaching out to me. Even in my weakest place, I was covered by your grace. Not by power, not by might, but your love that holds me tight. Every tear I tried to hide, you were there right by my side. When the world begins to fade, still your promise never breaks. Through the silence, through the pain, you are with me once again. Midnight fades into the dawn, but your love goes on and on. Every breath I take is proof I am safe inside your truth. I was thirsty, more than I could understand. Walking through a desert place, searching for a hidden grace. Every step felt incomplete, like the ground beneath my feet. I was chasing fading streams, broken hopes and shallow dreams. Nothing ever satisfied all the emptiness inside. Then I heard a gentle call, not too loud, but through it all. Come to me and you will see what your soul was meant to be. Not a force that pulls me fast, but a love that always lasts, flowing deeper than my fears. washing away hidden tears. Living water flows in me like a quiet, endless sea. Every thirst is washed away. In your presence I can stay. I don't have to run again. I don't have to just pretend. You have filled my soul with peace. Now the restless striving ceased. From the dry and broken land to the touch of your own hand, life begins where you are near. Love replaces every fear. Now the well is deep inside, where your spirit will reside, overflowing day by day, never fading, here to stay. I was thirsty. Now I'm free, and your water lives in me. In the quiet of my need, you are enough. I was searching for a sign, something real, something divine. Every table left me dry. Every answer passed me by. I was feeding on the dust, empty words I couldn't trust. Still my hunger stayed the same, till I heard you call my name. You said, come and you will see, there is more prepared for thee. Not the bread that fades away, but the life that's here to stay. Every longing in my soul, every place that's not made whole, finds its rest inside your hand, more than I can understand. Bread of heaven, fill my heart. Every broken, hidden part, you are all I truly need. You are life in every seed. No more hunger, no more fear. When more than I could ever dream. Not by silver, not by gold, but a love that can't be sold. You have given all for me. Now my soul can finally breathe. In the stillness I remain, free from every hidden chain. What the world could never give, now I have the strength to live. Bread of heaven, stay with me. You're my only remedy. Even when I cannot see, you are moving. There were nights I lost my way. Dreams began to drift away. Every step felt insecure. Nothing steady, nothing sure. In the silence of my doubt, I was trying to figure out why the darkness felt so near, while my heart was filled with fear. Then a light began to rise, not in front but in my eyes. Something shifting deep inside, like a turning of the tide. Not a flash that quickly fades, but a glow that gently stays, leading me through every fear, showing me that you are here. Light through shadows, lead me on, even when the night feels long. Every step I take in faith brings me closer to your grace. I don't need to see it all, just to hear your quiet call. In the dark I'm not alone, you have claimed me as your own. When I stumble, when I fall, you are steady through it all. Every doubt begins to fade in the promises you made. Through the valleys, through the pain, still your truth will always reign. Even when I lose my sight, you are still my guiding light. Through the shadows, you remain. mistake I tried to hide, every tear I kept inside, all the weight I couldn't bear, met your mercy waiting there. I was counting on my wrongs, writing endless broken songs, but you rewrote every line with a love so undefined. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. You have seen my darkest side, still you never turned aside. There's a kindness in your way that my words could never say. It's a river deep and wide, flowing freely deep inside. Grace like rain is falling down, washing all my fears to ground. Every stain is fading fast in a love that's built to last. I am free, I am restored, not by strength but by the Lord. Every breath I take is new, all because of you. No more striving, no more fight, just surrender in your light. You have carried all my shame, now I never feel the same. When I fail, you still remain faithful through the loss and gain. There's no place that I could go where your love would not still flow. Grace is falling, even now. Peace, like a river, there's a place my soul can rest, far beyond the endless stress, where the noise begins to fade and the light begins to stay. I was rushing through the days, lost in endless winding ways, never slowing down to hear that your presence was so near. You don't rush, you don't force, you just gently change my course, like a river calm and wide, drawing me to step inside. Every worry starts to fade in the stillness you have made. I can finally breathe again, free from all the weight within. Lead me to the quiet streams, far beyond my restless dreams, where my heart distance I remain, free from every hidden pain. Not in chaos, not in fear, but in knowing you are here. Every breath becomes a prayer when I know that you are there. Through the silence I am healed, truth and peace begin revealed. In the stillness I belong. In your love I am made strong. Still waters carry me. Every breath comes from you. I was living unaware of the life within the air. Every moment passing by, never asking who or why. Then I felt a deeper call, something greater than it all. Not just living day to day, but a truth that leads the way. You are closer than I know. In every breath I take and go, not a distant silent sky, but a presence standing by. In my weakness you are strong. In my doubt you lead me on. Every heartbeat testifies there is more beyond my eyes. You are the breath inside my lungs, every song that's ever sung, every moment, every move leads me closer back to you. I am held, I am known, never walking all alone. In the rhythm of your grace I have found my resting place. When I lose my sense of way, still your spirit leads my day. Every whisper, every sign points me to the truth divine. I don't fear the unknown road, for I know who holds my soul. Every step is in your hand, more than I can understand. Every breath belongs to you. comes from you. I didn't see the way, but you did. Every road I tried to trace led me to the same old place. Circles I could not escape. Every hope began to fade. I was leaning on my sight, trying hard to make it right. But the more I tried to lead, the more lost I seemed to be. Then you whispered, follow me, not with fear but quietly. Not a map to understand, just your presence, just your hand. Step by step I learned to trust, letting go of what I must. Even when I could not see, you were walking next to me. On the hidden path I go, where I don't need to know. Every turn is held by you, every step is guided through. I don't walk this road alone. Even when the way's unknown, there is peace beneath my feet. In surrender I am free. But yours be done. Even when I cannot run through the valleys, through the night, you are still my constant light. Every question fades away when I choose in you to stay. There's a freedom I have found when I let my faith resound. You know the way, I will follow. I didn't see the way, but you did. Every road I tried to trace, 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 every road I tried to trace. Every road I tried to trace, every road I tried to trace, every road I tried to trace led me to the same old place. Circles I could not escape, every hope began to fade. I was leaning on my side, trying hard to make it right, but the more I tried to lead, the more lost I seemed to be. Then you whispered, follow me, not with fear but quietly, not a map to understand, just your presence, just your hand. Step by step I learned to trust, letting go of what I must, even when I could not see. You were walking next to me on the hidden path I go, where I don't need to know. Every turn is held by you, every step is guided through. I don't walk this road alone, even when the way's unknown. There is peace beneath my feet, in surrender I am free. I didn't see the way, but you did. Every road I tried to trace led me to the same old place. Circles I could not escape, every hope began to fade. I was leaning on my sight, trying hard to make it right, but the more I tried to lead, the more lost I seemed to be. Then you whispered, follow me, not with fear but quietly, not a map to understand, just your presence, just your hand. Step by step I learned to trust, letting go of what I must, even when I could not. New morning, new mercy. Light begins to fill the room, chasing out the quiet gloom. Every shadow disappears with the ending of my fears. Yesterday is far behind, all the weight I used to find. Now I stand in something new, all because of you. You don't count the things I've done, you see me as your son. Every failure washed away by the mercy of today. There's a kindness in the air, breath a second chance, every step a holy dance. In your grace I rise again, free from where I've been. Not defined by what I was, but restored because of love. Every scar begins to heal in the truth I finally feel. You are faithful, you remain, through the joy and through the pain. Every sunrise testifies to your endless light. Morning mercy covers me. Let go. And I found you. I was holding way too tight, trying hard to win the fight. Every outcome in my hands, never going as I planned. Every worry, every fear kept me far from being here. In the moment, in your peace, where the noise begins to cease. Then I laid it all aside, all the things I tried to hide, not in weakness but in trust, letting go because I must. You were never far away, just waiting for me to stay in the stillness of your love, where I'm held and lifted up. In surrender I am free, not by strength but by your peace. Every burden left behind, now your calm has filled my mind. I don't need to understand, I just place it in your hands. There's a freedom I can feel when I finally kneel. Even when I lose control, you are holding all my soul. Not my will, but yours I choose. Even when I feel confused, in surrender I can see you are leading me. I let go, and you remain. The night is deep, but your light is deeper. Darkness tried to take its place, covering every trace of the hope I used to know, of the peace I longed to hold. Every thought began to fade in the shadows that were made, but within the silent night there was still a hidden light. Not a flame that burns away, but a glow that chose to stay, steady, constant, always true, leading me back home to you. Through the fear, through the doubt, through the things I can't figure out, there's a truth that always stands, held within your hands. Endless light, you guide my way, even when I cannot stay, strong within the darkest place. You reveal your quiet grace. I will trust what I can't see, for I know you're leading me through the night into the dawn, where your love goes on. No more fear of what may come, for I know what you have done. Every promise still remains, flowing through my veins. When I stumble, when I fall, you are faithful through it all. There's a fire deep inside that will never die. Lead me home. Not loud, but clear. I was waiting for a sign, something loud, something divine, but your voice was always near, soft enough for me to hear. Not in thunder, not in flame, but a whisper called my name. Through the stillness of my soul, you were making broken whole. Every answer I would chase was already in your grace, not in striving, not in race, but in simply staying placed. There's a rhythm in your peace, where my restless thoughts release. Every breath becomes a prayer when I know that you are there. Say sacred whisper lead me on through the night until the dawn. I don't need a louder sign when I know your voice is mine. In the quiet I believe more than what my eyes can see. You are speaking all the time in a voice so soft, divine. Slow me down to hear you more, like I've never heard before. Every moment, every day, teach my heart to stay. You are closer than I know, in the high and in the low. Every whisper draws me near, calming every fear. I will listen. You are here. Heaven feels closer than I thought. I was looking far away for a place beyond the grave, thinking something out of reach was the peace I tried to teach. But the distance disappeared when your presence drew me near. Not above, but here and now, in the moment, in the sound. Every wall began to fall when I heard your gentle call. Not a gate I had to earn, just a love that chose to burn. In the ordinary space, I can feel your endless grace. Heaven touching where I stand, not so far, but close at hand. Open heavens over me, more than what my eyes can see. Every breath becomes divine when your spirit meets with mine. I don't have to run away. You are here with me today. In this place I finally know heaven's closer than I thought. No more distance, no more fear. You have made your presence clear. There's a door that's open wide, where your love will always guide. Open heavens, falling down. Before I answered, in the middle of my day, lost in all the noise and pace, there was something drawing near. Through the chaos I could hear, not demanding, not too loud, not a voice above the crowd, but a pull I couldn't shake, something real I couldn't fake. Every step I tried to take led me to a deeper wake, like my soul was waking up from a long and restless run. Then I paused and turned to you, and the silence felt so true, like I finally understood what my heart had always sought. In the gentle call I hear, you are always drawing near, not by force but patiently. You are reaching out to me. Every moment, every day, you are calling me to stay in a place where I belong. In your love I'm made strong. I don't have to strive or fight, just to rest within your light. Every answer that I need comes when I am still indeed. Through the noise I choose your voice, in that choice I find my joy. Every step becomes more clear when I know that you are near. You called me, I am here. Growing slow but steady. I was reaching for the sky, trying hard to climb so high, but my roots were running thin, nothing holding deep within. Every storm would shake my ground, every fear would pull me down. I was building on the sand with uncertain, trembling hands. Then you showed a different way, not to rush but just to stay. Let the roots grow deep and wide, hidden far from human eyes. In the quiet, in the weight, you were working underneath, building something strong and true, grounded deeply into you. Deep roots growing in your love, anchored strong and held above. Even when the winds may rise, I will stand through every time. Not in haste, but in your pace, I am strengthened by your grace. Every season I will grow more than I could ever know. Hidden work I cannot see still is shaping all of me. Every trial, every test leads me deeper into rest. Not by sight, but through belief. You are planting underneath something stronger than the storm, keeping my foundation firm, growing deeper day by day. Growing slow, but steady. No more striving, just rest. I was running out of breath, trying hard to outrun stress. Every step another weight, every moment filled with haste. I forgot how stillness feels, how a quiet moment heals. Always moving, never slow, never letting silence grow. Then you drew me into peace, where the rushing finally ceased. Not a place I had to earn, but a space where I could turn. Every burden left behind, every noise that filled my mind, now replaced with something true, resting safely here with you. Sacred rest has covered me. In your calm, I'm finally free. No more pressure, no more strain, only peace that will remain. I don't have to prove my worth, you have shown me from the start. In your presence I belong, in your stillness I am strong. Let my soul slow down again. Let me breathe and not pretend. Every worry fades away when I choose inside. I was looking far away for a light to guide my way, never knowing all this time there was something deep inside, buried under fear and doubt, trying hard to drown it out, but it never disappeared, always quietly staying near. And you breathe upon the flame, and I never felt the same. Something rising from within, like a life I hadn't been. Not a fire that burns away, but a light that chose to stay, growing stronger day by day, lighting up a brand new way. Inner light is shining now, breaking through the darkest ground. Every shadow disappears as your presence draws me near. I don't walk in fear again. There's a fire deep within, guiding every step I take, with a light that won't break. Still this fire carries on, not my strength but yours in me, burning through eternally. You have placed it in my soul, now I'm finally made whole. Every heartbeat testifies there is light inside. Still it burns deep in me. I will try. Even now, waves are rising all around, shaking every solid ground. Every thought begins to race, looking for a steady place. I was trying to control every outcome, every road, but the more I try to stand, the more it slipped from my hands. Then I heard a deeper call, trust me through it all. Not a promise of no pain, but a peace that will remain. In the middle of the storm, there's a place where I am warm. not because the waves are gone, but because you lead me on. Faith over fear I choose, even when I feel confused. Every step I take in trust leads me closer to your love. I don't need to understand, I just place it in your hands. Through the storm I will believe you are carrying me. When the waters start to rise, I will lift my eyes, not to what is closing in, but to where my hope begins. You are greater than it all, even when I feel so small. In your truth I stand secure, in your love I'm always sure. Faith remains, fear will fall. You restore me. I have fallen more than once, lost my way and lost my trust. Every time I thought I knew, still I wandered far from you. But you never turned away, even in my darkest day. There was mercy in your eyes, calling me to rise. Not a record of my past, not a shadow meant to last, but a grace that covers all. Every time I choose to fall, you have lifted me again from the weight I carried then. Now I stand in something new, all because of you. And this mercy never ends, always there to rise again. Every failure fades away in the kindness you display. I am not who I once was, I am changed because of the love. Every breath a brand new start. You have healed my heart. Shame to hold me down, no more fear to turn around. I am free to walk ahead by the words that you have said. Every morning I can see you are still restoring me. There is hope I can't deny in the way you give me life. Mercy flows endlessly. Something bold, something defined, but the strength I came to know wasn't loud, it moved so slow. In the quiet, in the wait, there was something holding weight, not in force but deep within, where true courage begins. Every trial shaped my soul, every loss made something whole. Though I didn't understand, there was purpose in your plan. You were working silently, building something inside me. Now I see what I became, through the fire, through the pain. Silent strength is what I found, not in noise but deeper ground. Every step is held secure in a love that will endure. I don't need to prove my way. I just trust in what you say. There is power I can feel, quiet, steady, real. Through the waiting I have grown, more than I have ever known. Every moment shaped by grace led me to this stronger place. Not by might and not by pride, but your spirit deep inside. Now I walk a different way, stronger every day. Silent strength remains. Not loud. And never your love remains, from the start until the end. Every moment in your hand, through the highs and through the lows, there's a love that always flows. Not a season, not a phase, not a moment that will fade, but but a constant, endless stream, more than I could ever dream. I have walked through many roads, carried many heavy loads, still your presence stayed the same, calling softly through my name. Every step has brought me here, closer than I've ever been. Now I see what I could not. All along you held my heart. Everlasting is your love, floating from the heart above, never changing, always true. Every path leads back to you. I am held, I am secure in a grace that will endure through eternity. I know you are with me as I go. Time may pass and seasons change, but your truth will still remain. Every promise standing strong,